Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Robbie Newcomb will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Murillo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one. And there's ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. James Choi waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, James Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left. Hits. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. McBride has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Amar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Sean Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in. Get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Jeff Pitts. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. He's set and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Pitts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Ned Torres. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Ned Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Alex Stowe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Pitts has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Alonzo Wells. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Wells, a California-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Marty Oliver.
Third baseman, Marty Oliver.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Casey is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Jeremy Pitts comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Up next for the Rays, Brady Day. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
Brady Day.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Oliver in foul ground, 1 out. Into the box now, Mark Casey, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First offering on its way, and he lays off there, 1-0.
No strike.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Diego Cabrera will be next. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Doe is under it, 2 gone. Settling in now, Diego Cabrera. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tom Willett. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Barton McGregor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now
digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Woodard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lifted down the line in left. Casey sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Sammy Murillo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Murillo.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, James Choi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Riding in once again, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Wells is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
The right fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Alan Amar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Pitts rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate, and they now lead by 2. Stepping into the box, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jeff Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Nope.
Fastball just off the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch is a good fastball swung on and missed.
The count is 1-2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in for the Indians, Ned Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. Now at the plate, Alex Stowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Alex Stowe.
Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready now, Alonzo Wells. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Coming to the plate now, Marty Oliver. He flew out in his last at bat.
Marty Oliver.
From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Day has got it, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Digging in, Brady Day. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Ready with the 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike three. So coming to the plate, Mark Casey.
The left fielder, number 8, Mark Casey.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 3.
Now batting, Diego Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Patrick Goodman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jesse Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Allen Amar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting
at the plate, Sean Bauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tom Willett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Catcher, Martin McGregor.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. One and one the count now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Woodard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready once again, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Belted high and deep into right center. Wells going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-0 home. Skied into very shallow right. Murillo is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sammy Pitts.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Sammy Murillo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, Sammy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the DH, James Choi. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Ned Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
To his left, hits. Oh, look at the diving stop. He is out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Stowe.
Alex Stowe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And there's ball 2 now. 1 strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Amar. And the inning is over. Standing in, Brady Day.
And leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Mark Casey.
Stepping in, Mark Casey. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doe is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Diego Cabrera.
Second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back here on MLB Network, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Leading off the inning, Marty Oliver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Marty Oliver is retired to kick off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. And this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Hard on the ground towards short. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Martin McGregor.
Martin McGregor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Outside, 3-0 now. Anthony Woodard would be next. Ripped down the line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 44.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Anthony Woodard. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Phil Elam gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Phil Elam.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted in the air to shallow center field. Wells comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Allen Amar.
Number 5, Allen Amar.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Doe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sean Bauer. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Elam, the former Chicago White Sox, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Chris Chavez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17, Chris Chavez.
Stepping in, Sammy Murillo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Popped him up. Dade has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, James Choi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ned Torres. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 home. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Wells racing back. Gone! Miguel Avalos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Miguel Avalos.
Mark Casey will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Casey.
First offering on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Wells. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diego Cabrera.
Diego Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Avalos, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So digging in now, Alex Stowe.
Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, Alex Stowe.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land untouched. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Marty Oliver.
3rd baseman, Marty Oliver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Here he comes on 2-0. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Tom Willett waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Tom Willett. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Barton McGregor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Wells at second. Oliver at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.